is going to be accurate, but it looks like the watermark's going to be like right over me. I'm going to sit down. The watermark.
That one? The little itty bitty thing?
Okay, well, it's different on that screen, so I don't know how big it was going to be on this. Okay, so that's fine. I just look like I'm wearing a Ready Player One button.
Put on your microphone this time.
Okay.
There was a recent recording we did that Sarah realized at the end of it. She was like,
oh, I wasn't wearing my mic the whole time.
Oops. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome in. Ready Player Dome. Live stream. Gone home. We're playing. It's Friday night. We're going to have some fun with all of you. So, as people file in here, Sarah, I'm going to need you to retweet it on my account. Okay. As the manager of the AC Race Best Estate, I need you to make things look damn good.
Okay.
So, as people come in, welcome in. We're going to have some fun over the next couple hours with all of you as we play Gone Home. We anticipate that this playthrough will be a one-timer, as opposed to some of our other playthroughs where we've split them up into two. But that's our anticipation. At some point, Sarah might be like, oh, it's been 6 hours and you haven't done anything. Yeah. I know nothing about this game. Do you know everything about this game?
I've played it.
Okay, she's played it.
I've played it.
She's a professional.
I have not told Jeffrey anything.
Nope.
He knows nothing.
I just know that we're gone home.
Yeah.
So.
Michaela says hi. Muffin General says hello.
Hello, everybody, to our Patreon stream here on Ready Player Dumb. Again, this is hosted by our patrons. It is, of course, available to everybody. But we will thank our patrons here in a moment once we.
Yeah. Do you want to? So, is that our? Have we kicked off? Officially?
Oh, we've kicked off.
We've kicked off.
We're kicking so hard.
All right. Well, we want to thank our patrons.
We got some new ones.
Yeah, and some new ones. We got Belmont Waltz.
Thank you, Belmont.
Dana Mon.
Thank you, Dana.
Stone.
Thank you, Stone.
Noel Horst. Sorry. Anime Guy 01. Saber Spark. Severus, Michaela Shakespeare, Yellow Thunder, Charlie Quigley, C.284, and Joe Morganti. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you to all of our patrons. You guys make this happen. If you'd like to become a patron of ours, we'd love to have you.
Yeah.
Sarah, where do they go for that?
Go to Patreon or Patreon. I'm trying to say it right so that people don't make fun of me. .com/ReadyPlayerDome.
Oh, I'll never make fun of you. Talk to you later.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Where did my screen go? Hold on.
You're messing with my video. You can close that if you want.
Boink. Okay, there we go.
Cool.
All right.
All right. Have you tweeted?
I've tweeted.
On my account?
Yeah. I did it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you do that?
Because you asked me to. Awkward. All right, shall we kick off?
Where's the control? Oh,
right there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Yes, we should kick off. What am I looking for?
What are you looking for?
I don't remember.
Okay. Oh no.
We're excited. I'm going to stall a little bit more.
Oh, okay.
As I grab some cheese crackers.
Yeah.
Is my hair messed up?
A little bit. So how are you doing today in the chat?
Yeah, talk to us, everybody. How are you all doing? Let's hear how your Fridays are doing. I want to know.
Yeah. How are your Fridays?
Interact with us. We like to interact with our chat.
How was your Friday?
It was good.
Yeah.
I had chicken. That was the highlight of my day.
Yeah. I went shopping for work. Bought 30 pumpkins and other supplies for a Halloween event.
But no cherry cola.
No, I didn't.
But
I meant to, but I didn't.
It's like, I forgive you. Let's see. how our chat's doing. Short Force says, I'm okay. Procrastinating. We'll help you with that. As in the procrastinating, not procrastinating. And let's see, Michaela says, munch.
And doing all right. Been watching YouTube all day and drawing.
Wow.
Nice. Sounds like a good day, honestly.
Everyone already knows I guess it showed up in the...
Yeah. Oh,
we're not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Yet. Cheese it. Get on that. Come on. I'll eat whatever
Baked snack
whatever
crackers.
it takes for you to sponsor us.
Yeah. All right. You're still stalling, or should we?
No, I'm
Okay.
snacking.
Okay.
It's stalling with a purpose.
Okay. Short Force, I have the bacon cheddar ones.
All
have
right.
you tried the bacon cheddar?
I believe so.
I think you have.
I believe I have.
Yeah.
It's got bacon
And cheddar.
and cheddar.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Sometimes I'm just feeling original. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, dude, Parmesan
Sometimes
and sharp
nothing
cheddar.
just beats the normal flavor, the original.
The OG.
The
Did
OG.
you ever have Cheez-Its?
Yeah, I probably did.
Before?
I feel like I remember eating goldfish more than I remember eating Cheez-Its. But, like, aren't they essentially the same thing, except one's fish-shaped?
No.
Okay.
No, not even close.
Okay.
Very big difference.
Okay.
Fish have their qualities. They always have... Has anyone ever noticed that the goldfish, they have, like, the salted side and the smooth side. The salted side is rough. It's like sandpaper.
Yeah.
That is always the side that you want on your tongue as you begin to suck the juices out of the life of that goldfish cracker.
Yeah.
I tried it with a real goldfish. Not the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has to be the cracker version. Not a real goldfish. Let's play Gone Home.
Okay. Weirdo.
Sarah's always keeping me in check.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. New game. Should I resume?
Yeah. No. New game.
No.
I didn't get far into the game. I was doing some play testing with the volume and all that stuff.
So we're good?
Yep. New game. And you'll say yes because it's just like, you're going to overwrite.
I accept. Walk using this. Look around. Okay. See?
Yeah.
This is my kind of game.
Yeah.
Except that's not my kind of controller. What is that?
It's the Xbox controller. It's fine though. Like I'll tell you buttons to press.
Do you think we'll ever play Xbox games on Ready Player Dumb?
Well, we currently don't own or can't afford an Xbox, so
Patrons! With your patron support, someday we will. I'm not ready.
Okay, not ready.
But I am, again, folks in the chat will be interacting with you throughout, so feel free to do, what is it? Pizza goldfish are pretty good.
Ooh.
This is Shorn Force.
Yeah.
I've never had the pizza goldfish.
Yeah.
I'm afraid. Cassette tape. I got a box of cassette tapes, like literally right there.
Yeah.
Right there. I've been transferring all of these old cassette tapes.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really, seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Has a totally different logo than what is on the Steam thumbnail. It goes across the screen. June 7th, 1995, 1:15 a.m.
Oh, wow. That might
We're
be
in
like the date that Saga Speedway closed.
All right, here we are.
Not even kidding. That's really close to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you want me to look up Google when Saga Speedway closed?
Yeah. All right.
As you look around the porch.
Ooh, I'm already creeped out.
So
this is Halloween.
Yeah. Up on the D-pad is like a zoom in so you can read stuff.
Caitlin. I can only guess that we're Caitlin. Portland. Destination, Portland. Flight number 270. date, June 6th, 1995.
July 19th, 1995. So 2 days after this game occurred, Saga Speedway closed. Wait, was it July or June? Oh, no, it was, wait.
So a month and 2 weeks.
Shoot.
A month and a half. So it's close. Saga Speedway was still open at this time. Everyone's like, what the hell is Saga Speedway? If you ask that question, oh, it's sad. Although, a lot of you, I have no... Ooh. Oh!
Soda, Pepsi, cherry Pepsi.
Is it actually?
No. So you can press up on the D-pad. It's a Fizz Right
Ginger ale.
ginger ale.
Do people like ginger ale, or do they drink it?
I really just don't. I don't drink ginger ale.
I don't drink it either, but like... Alright.
Serving size, 6 fluid ounces.
See, this is how we turn a
This is
2-hour
how-
game into 6.
Sodium, 5 milligrams.
Riboflavin. That's what... That was my stripper name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Made in Tennessee. Alright. Let's look at something else. Almonds.
Almonds. What was the word you used? Autumnal?
Autumnal.
She was like, this is an autumnal game. Oh!
No, this is not the autumnal game. That was Night in the Woods.
No.
Coming soon to Ready Player Dome. Night in the Woods.
Ooh, we haven't played that.
I know,
Okay.
but it's coming
All right,
soon.
wait. Shit's happening outside. L1
It's storming.
or something to examine something. Whoa.
Yeah, so here's like your inventory. This is your
Passport.
And our boarding pass.
Amsterdam.
Yeah. This is my boarding pass back from my year in Europe. So we were away for a year in Europe and we just got home. And we gotta get inside the house because it's nighttime and nobody's awake probably.
Hello. Okay.
Grub.
Okay. So you pick up stuff.
Mhm.
You turn stuff on.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at that.
How nice is this house that it has like this? This is a really fancy enclosed porch.
Yeah. No, like this is literally a room,
Yeah.
part of the house, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Hey, what if we put a front door inside the house and totally fuck people up?" Oh, what does
There's a
this
note
say?
on the door.
Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone, Mom and Dad, to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam.
Mysterious.
Well.
It's locked. We need the key.
Oh, where's that plant? Come here, plant. Oh, wait. Oh? What?
Oh, Christmas things. So to crouch is circle.
Oh yeah, get down,
Christmas
down, get down on it,
Hey.
get down on it. I know you're excited about something, but I have a Christmas duck,
Yep.
so
Oh, $5.99.
Aerostar $2.99. All right, let's throw this duck. That duck don't give a duck. I can't pick that up, so I guess I'll take the house key.
All right.
Open the door. Diddle-oo, diddle-oo. What did let's see here. Michaela asked, what other consoles do you have aside from PS4 and the Switch?
We
Got a
have
lot.
PS3, PS1, the Sega Genesis.
Technically, we have PS2, but it plays PS1 games.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, and Sega Genesis, and what else? Oh, is that it? Is that it? I have a Nintendo 64.
You said the Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
And yeah, and the PC.
We're a PlayStation family.
We're a PlayStation household here. But I wouldn't mind someday actually, like, jumping into the Xbox stuff.
Yeah.
If there's a reason to. I've never
Yeah,
played
I
any
mean-
of them. Ah. Look,
Right.
that is a big ass stair.
Spooky. It's raining.
So, I'm only assuming this to be actually creepy because we're playing it during spoopy season.
Yeah.
Like, so it might be like the jolliest game ever, and I'm like, everyone's like,
It's got a spooky atmosphere.
yeah, let's open the folder.
Read invoice. Ooh. Wellspring Movers. Box's Kitchen. Box's Master. So this is just an invoice for, I guess, our parents recently moved into this house.
Okay.
Dear Katie.
Oh.
So much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
Yeah, so there are certain objects
Samwise Gamgee.
that you will investigate that will
Prompt
a journal from your sister. Sam.
We're gonna trash this house! Stephen King.
Watched says, dang, this is a lovely home. I would move in if it were free. So would I. Stephen King.
Sean Forrest gave money for stripper Jeffrey. Thank you. That little money
Yeah, I see
icon. You were probably like,
I see it. Let's see if I can zoom this in a little bit.
grab toilet paper, soft, plus.
Is there a way I can zoom in this window?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me help my wife 1 second, everybody. Whoosh!
Okay, thank you. I haven't
that too
touched a
big?
PC in yet.
Well,
So that's fine.
we're trying to change that, but Sarah just is having absolutely no
Sean
luck.
Forrest says, Stephen King was a typewriter the whole time?
Oh my gosh! Okay, okay. Oh my goodness, Sarah, look at this. Look at this.
Fix.
It's a
Wow.
clue. 100. Wow. Oh,
Yeah.
could have done that, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, let's
We're really going to
flush.
ramp up our parents' bills.
Well, they chose to buy this big-ass house.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, family.
So,
So,
Sam,
Katie,
Katie,
Mama,
that is a...
Jan and Terry.
I love that, like, this looks like it's legitimately, like, written by a kid.
Yeah.
And they're like, we should get that engraved.
So that's us at the top. So that's our sister.
That's
Mom and
me?
Dad. Yeah.
That's Sam.
Yeah.
That's
Mom.
Jan. And that's
Terry.
Terry Labonte. All right. All right. We look like a real family.
Spooky. Too spooky.
Doodly diddly diddly diddly. Wah, wah, wah.
I think there's a phone on the desk.
Well, who gives a crap? All right, let's go. It's like the end of that one song.
Yeah.
Let's rummage. Didn't the note literally say like
Nope,
don't
there was
go
a note
don't
next
go
to it.
looking for anything? And
Yeah, basically.
Sam. Sam. Hello.
Really good audio quality on that.
Sam.
I've just said that is
Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Someone's trying to call Sam.
is it not us?
Hi, Mom.
I don't think so.
So I got my ticket home from Europe.
This
I
is
get
us.
back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to.
So
Okay,
that was
so
the opening. Like,
love
what?
you. See you soon. Bye.
All right. So someone's trying to call us sister. And nobody seems to be home. Sam Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little.
Mom! Don't do this to me, mother. I'm just gonna jump into my amnesia voice. Oh my.
Boone County.
Boone County?
Yeah.
I know of a Boone with an E, but not one. Oh my gosh.
Shopping. Worldwide timetable.
There's a heart!
Katie's departure. 7694, flight 881, 210 to Amsterdam.
So it's been a year.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Yeah, so again, back to that note on the front door that literally said, don't rummage about.
Yeah.
Do they just know us that well? They're like, oh my gosh, they're
Oh,
totally.
she is our sister.
She's like, don't touch anything. Don't touch the tissue box. Don't touch the,
Short says, order a pizza.
I'm half tempted to do that in real life.
Yeah. Well, we might get pizza after the stream. Well, I don't think there's anything in here.
There is, though.
Oh, there it is. Directions to work from new house, left on Crabtree, right on Bullhorn, exit onto 47 North, right onto 202 East, entrance on right past Wage Road. Travel time, 1 hour and 10 minutes! Seems like our parents didn't do any research before getting this house.
So what was that to? The directions?
To someone's work, either mom or dad's work.
Oh.
Pick up one of my trophies.
All right, let's look at this thing.
Regional track and field finals, April 21st, 1990. Girls, 100-meter relay, first place. Jamie Blum, Carla Jones, Shauna Rossi.
Sorry.
Caitlin Greenbrier, that's our name.
That's my name.
Mm.
What's this? Hecho in Mexico.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
Made in Mexico.
You know Spanish? I like how it threw my trophy, but it placed that back. All right, let's look at this one.
Regional track and field finals, April 22nd, 1991. Girls long jump event. Caitlin Greenbrier, first place.
So
wow, we're an athlete.
Yeah, I'm sporty. Can I run in this?
No.
Well, what the heck? I want to.
This is your set speed.
Come on, game, show it off. Be like, whoa, whoa. I'm just gonna rummage before I go in any of these.
That's the name of the game.
I'm gonna leave every freaking door open.
Our sister told us not to rummage through things, so therefore we rummage through things.
See, if I was really rummaging, I would carefully close every single drawer.
Yeah.
So they would never know.
Whoa! Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year?
I love Sarah's like in, all right, this is a probably middle-aged woman. Hello, Jan.
Dear Jan. What?
No. I'm just saying I like your middle-aged woman.
Okay. When we were miserable fantasizing about our dream homes, I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So, how are the girls doing? Has Katie left her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Rumi. Carol.
Not Karen.
Carol.
All right. Well.
There's some doors in this room that you should probably check.
I already checked the bathroom. All right, let's go here first.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, wait. Have you ever been in a house with one of these?
Yeah.
Cool. My grandparents'
Yeah.
house had, something like this, and
On the floor, yeah.
yeah, and I just remembered I was like, whoa, warm air comes out of there.
It's not safe with the carpet.
Well, that one's locked. Damn it! This game's too hard.
How about this one?
I'm winning.
Close it.
I'm
You
winning.
can pull the string to turn on the light. There you go.
How did you
I saw the string.
know that? What do we have here? Is there a zoom feature?
Yeah. It's the up on D-pad.
Whoop! 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 Whoop!
Our mom is in the forestry service.
Janice. Her name's Janice.
Tacoma County Forestry Service, Janice Greenbrier, Senior Conservationist. Nice.
Hell yeah. Go mama. What do we got here?
Yeah.
Good fellow.
Goodfellow High School.
Good fellow. Hello there.
I'd love for that to be my mascot of high school. That looks pretty dope.
What was yours?
It was a hawk, but it didn't look as cool as that.
Mine was a Native American Indian.
Mm-hmm.
Needless to say, there are people actively going, that can't be a school mascot, so it might change. In fact, it might have already. I don't know.
Over the Alps, a novel traveling.
Whoa, sorry, I'm sorry, I can't handle this. Whoa. All right.
It's very sensitive. 2 to 6 players.
Well, let's freaking do this. Strongforce says, my high school mascot was Johnny Reb. So I think ours wins for most races.
Johnny Wren.
I'm going to need you to look that up.
Okay.
Because I'm like, it was the part where I read after that where I'm like, oh, I have no idea what this is referring to. Michaela says, I remember having an event in my room back when I was a kid because my room was upstairs. Sometimes I would hear, for example, a movie playing if I got in trouble.
Oh, Johnny Reb is the national personification of the common soldier in the Confederacy. Ooh!
Southern Rebels, Confederate South. Okay.
Interesting.
Well, like some school mascots are just weird.
Yeah.
Like my junior high mascot was a miner. Like, not like a kid, like a guy who's like, hi ho.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm like, were they just like, yo, this makes sense? Press.
So that would be, you could press pretty much like triangle or the L and 1
Okay.
bumpers.
So it extend like
Yeah,
the map grows as I
It
go.
expands as you explore the house.
Grows as I go. All right, let's check the closet. Excellent.
There's things like right in front of you. There you go.
Where?
It's,
Wait a minute.
You know what it is. Heavens to Betsy. Grab button. Nice.
I'm trashing this place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, let's read the note.
Welcome, new student. We hope that you are as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of class so that you can get right into the swing of things.
Ooh.
1 sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods, 1 lined notebook per period, or 1 large notebook with 6 divided sections, at least 6 pens, blue or black ink, and 6 pencils, 1 box of colored pencils, a standard combination log for your assigned locker, a nutritious lunch, or $2.50 for a lunch provided by the school cafeteria, a positive attitude, uncrossed out.
Not crossed out.
Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome, Beth Valence, principal.
Imperius says, wait, this game is about school? This really is a horror game. Stormforce says, my middle school mascot were the truckers.
Yeah.
What the hell? Wah, wah. Steve Meister says, Matadors as a school mascot is the worst.
Yeah, that was my college mascot. It was a matador.
And then Professor T says, now the school supply list is computer.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Ooh, Psycho House. Wow. Did a psychopath live in our house?
Hopefully he still lives here.
Hi,
we're
Pixie.
renting. Hi, Pixie. We're renting from the Psycho. This is actually just an extended Uber stay.
Pixie asks, how are you enjoying it so far? Well, we haven't gotten too far.
We've just
found the second...
Pixie's like, all right, they're about 35 minutes into the game.
we found the second journal note. Paris.
Wow. Well, nothing on here.
8294. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating la petite dupré and wearing a beret.
Les incompetents.
I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company, since you are my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie, Mom, Dad, and Sam. 1 Arbor Hill, Boone County, Oregon. Weird.
Yeah, Oregon is freaking weird.
To be like the first house on a street, or the only house on a street. There we go.
I'm like, that's not opening. All right, what do we got here? Oh, good.
Pocket cards. Nice. Wow. A catchy. Playing cards. Doink.
Ooh, I can. Excellent. Thank you.
Wow. Sharp. Nice. Doink. Obituaries. Oscar Oscar Massan, 60, of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Dr. Massan was born on September 8th, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. A service will be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome. His survivors include his nephew, Terrence Greenbrier, as well as, in spirit, the people of Boone County, whom he provided wellness and comfort. James Clark, Boone County. All right, yeah, okay.
I was about to ask, why do they have this? But
yeah,
it was a family member.
Yeah. Oh, picture.
There we go.
DeSoto.
Hot.
Who dat? Grab pen.
Oh, that's gone.
Yeah.
Spooky. The pin disappeared. Uh-oh. I don't like that room.
Paper.
Gosh.
Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this and write back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask somebody if you don't mind. Do you mind? Yes, no? No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Jerk!
At what point did you want to rip this up? This is great. Did anyone else do this in school? Did you do this?
Mm-hmm.
Passing notes?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how long would your notes get?
Would
they be pages and pages?
Yeah, they would be up to like 3 or 4 pages.
Did you ever get in trouble?
I think maybe once or twice.
Sarah got in trouble.
There was one time where me and Taylor were passing notes in a class.
Yeah.
And there was this one girl that kept like grabbing the note for me as I was like, or Taylor as we were trying to pass it, and she would like start reading it or whatever. And so we found that she can't read cursive. So we wrote all of our notes in cursive because she couldn't read it because, I don't know, I guess she just forgot cursive. So yeah, that's how we got past that. Itching? The complete itching?
Atonement.
Atonement.
Wow. So you're like, wow, we're writing in code, except we're not. They didn't teach cursive in Texas?
They did, but this girl did not know cursive. She couldn't read it for whatever reason. It was, she just couldn't read it.
That fan ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
Let's see what's in here. That's pretty great. Yeah, I
Professor
remember.
T says, aha, see, cursive is useful.
Hey, come back here.
Pacific Insurance Masters, Terrence Greenbrier, property address, Arbor Hill, policy binder number, does the entire electrical system need local code? Yes. If yes, describe in detail. Wiring in-house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits. Wires wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed.
So
So
they're having
electrical problems. So it's not really spooky. I mean, it's spooky when lights flicker or whatever, but it's not for a spooky reason. It's just for a mundane, regular reason. It's just an old house with shitty wiring.
Do we know that though? Because it doesn't say yes, there are deficiencies. It says unclear. It meets local code, which means it shouldn't be having a problem. Why didn't they turn on every light before I got here? Oh.
Ooh, gotta find a code.
7.
Get in
All right, this will take a little bit, but
well, I'm sure we can find the code somewhere.
Just give me like
11111 11112 11113.
It didn't work. Yeah, we used to.
Oh. Can you break it? No. That's sturdy glass.
That's that new expensive glass.
That's bulletproof glass right there.
They're like. What a weird lamp.
What's been being written?
I'll find out in a second.
Okay.
Oh no, I'll find out right now.
Oh, wait.
What?
There was like a question mark on the binder. There's a question mark under the binder? Oh, secret panel?
Well, let's just close that drawer and never look. Let's go in here first. Ah, look, nothing. Nothing. Something.
Professor T asks, what's your favorite horror game so far?
I'll answer that in a second.
Okay.
I was just gonna to finish off my passing notes story. I was gonna say we used to do it too, and ours would like get long. And I remember like it was like that's where the drama took place. Like, and I actually saved them. And I don't know what happened to them.
I think I have some of me and Taylor's notes
Yeah.
because we would do like comic strips.
Some of those I was like, damn, this is like juicy shit. And then I realized no one cares. But
we were really big Star Fox fans in middle school. So we would do little comic strips of all the like Star Fox characters just doing stuff. And I still have those notes somewhere.
all right. Now
I want to find a way to play some of the Star Fox games, especially
let's do it.
Star Fox Adventures.
Let's play Star Fox. Let's play Star Fox.
And I know when like people are like they think of the Star Fox like series, that's like not the first game that comes into mind, but me and my friends absolutely adored that game when we were in middle school. Pioneer CLD combination Laserdisc compact disc player. $999.99. Dang. Remote with blacklight, double-sided play, headphone out, display on off. Digital CLV, slow motion. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular.
So this seems to be like a product
Like a marketing.
right up. Yeah. What we got here? What we got here? Back to the basics.
Sent.
Back in time to Dallas, 1963. What if
do-
JFK wasn't JFK?
Who's the JFK conspiracist in the family?
You can DC better.
Do better. JFK
Wait,
president.
I got it.
Yeah.
I gotta
okay,
get
close
over
it.
it.
Yeah.
I gotta get
Close
over
the door. Early.
What? Oh, sorry. Back to this.
Okay. Early space flight, utopia, advanced technology in World War II. Early time stream too different. JFK president, USSR coalition, Chinese, Japanese, Lebanese. Paradox results in JFK death being desired outcome. Record JFK off HBO. Magic bullet theory. Lone gunman. X-Files. Something with Sam.
Check with
Check
Sam.
with Sam. Grass.
Yeah.
As I said, you can probably close the drawer.
I could, but I don't want to.
Grassy knoll steamrolled. Intercept LHO and USSR. Who killed in Marines? Why not disrupt motorcade minutes before who can LHO can fire? State
All
of
right.
emergency Dallas.
So, Professor T was asking what my favorite, I guess what our favorite horror game that we've played. What would you say? I know that they're not all
They're not all finished.
but of the ones that we've played.
I mean, like, I still have a soft spot for Franbo, but it is the one game that I've already played in our regular lineup.
You're allowed to say
I like Franbo. It's creepy, it's weird, but it's got a weird, quirky charm to it. But I have enjoyed, despite me like having moments of like I don't want to play this game. I have enjoyed Resident Evil 7. It's just that one's like the spookiest game we've played.
Yeah. So Resident Evil. Is like Sarah said, that's like to me like the epitome of like scary movie to game. Maybe even more so with its immersiveness.
Yeah.
Where I had a lot of fun. I've had fun with all of them. Until Dawn, I enjoyed just its corniness.
That's a panel. There's something underneath the panel.
What?
Read letter. There you go. Arbor Hill, Terrence, Greenbrier, 1888, Dry Creek Road. Okay, what's on the other side? Oh, there's a 2. Okay. Whoa! Dear Terrence, I ride on what I hope and imagine is a joyous occasion. News reaches me that you are newly married to a wonderful young woman. I have had more than a little time to consider my past and my family and my thoughts.
That girl would be screwed right now.
I've often lingered on your developments and welfare in the New Year's since we last met. Your marriage gives me much resonance? Reassurance in this
Reassurance.
regard.
Resonance.
You are always
It's making
welcome on Arbor Hill. I will understand blank blank if you something until you
If you
can accept this invitation.
feel you cannot accept this invitation.
Yours very sincerely, Oscar.
That's the guy that died.
Yep. Our uncle.
Oh my gosh, they killed him.
great uncle, I guess. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars twinkling as if they were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place was a million miles away. No. He blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. 1 of 3. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk, despite not having touched a drop in hours. He vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He stared for a moment, processing his thick, flecked toenails, scanning up his bare shins, bare knees. He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fibered tunic, then fabric that strained at the seams to contain the generous bosom was emblazoned in the phrase, matter transference operator. He passed out.
John Russell.
Whoever works in this room is a JFK conspiracist, and I think this is also alluding to aliens. Like there's a specific strain of aliens that are beautiful blonde people.
That's my kind of alien.
John Russell had crossed the gap in time, only messages passed buffer. But now, man. They needed him now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had been clear: what to procure, what to construct from it, how to assemble it. So he made the machine, how to transport him bodily.
Sorry, I gave up. No, I'm kidding. I hit the button on accident.
Across time, and now he stood there on the bridge of the starship Archimedes, command of the vessel, because only he who had saved the president's life twice before he could helm the Neve crew to their destiny, the fate of the galaxy.
Can we just appreciate how terribly they spelled president?
Yeah.
The predesnet. Like,
am I pregnant? Am I pregnant?
That was not even close. Did we do all this stuff?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think we need to go in the next room. Still haven't found the passcode for the files.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
Bishop Gray.
Showforce says, I agree. RE7 is the scariest for me so far.
I enjoy, like, I never have played games like that.
Yeah.
So, like, for me, I've really enjoyed. Oh my gosh!
God.
Yes!
Dan.
Yeah!
Is that Dan's
Stash?
Wait, let's look at one of his books. Grab
I don't care about one
wait.
of Dad's.
Dad's secret book, The Accidental Pariah. Okay. A message from our future saved the president's life once, but within the next 24 hours there will be another attempt, and the lines of communication are down. James Bond for today's audience. Compelling thriller worth its salt.
Isn't that, like, considered a little bit, like, out of, like, bad taste? To be like, yo, let's take this assassination of this president.
Let's turn it into a fanfic.
All right. Screw this, though.
Yeah.
Like, hello. I think every dad has a box like this. At least every boomer dad had his box that he's like, they'll never find
Gosh, Dad. Gentleman, Moscow by night, drugs. I shouldn't say those words because YouTube might know. Japan's Bloody War and Dolphins. Okay. Women of Wrestling. Okay.
That's a funny thing about, like, these magazines for men, right? Like, most men know what they're getting these for.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not to read about Japan's Bloody War and Dolphins.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes.
It's not, like, they might be like, no, like, there's the pictures and stuff, but I read it for you know, the in-depth news.
Yeah, I read
the
it
non-mainstream media.
I'm concerned about the dolphins.
I want to know what's up with the Dolphins, all right? Oh, I can't move this?
No.
I want to see what else is in it. There's a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah.
All right.
Gosh, Dad. So Dad, the conspiracy theorist of the family.
guess. Well, yeah, he's... Ooh, grab.
JFK fanfic writer. A Stranger Under My Roof, #1 best-selling advice book for parents of teens. A Stranger Under My Roof. The teen years are fraught with change of all types, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, but these changes don't just affect your teen. Your teen's turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well.
Oops, sorry.
Maybe the biggest challenge you've yet faced since having children. This book holds insights into your teen's behavior from the very beginning as he or she first enters adolescence up through the end of the teen years as he or she enters young adulthood. The practical strategies here are based upon well-tested principles of pediatric psychology presented by Dr. Elisa Medina, herself a mother of 2 teenagers, prepared to gain new tools for establishing a productive, healthy, and loving dialogue with the stranger under your roof. I never had such a good conversation with my daughter, says Eleanor. These simple tools can make all the difference in a relationship with your child, says Sean.
I don't believe you!
Burn it!
Throw it into the flames of the heater. Ah, what do we have here?
Open folder. Read letter. Oh, 0451. That sounds like a code. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the...
November 1st! That's one day off of my birthday.
Yeah.
November 2nd.
You've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado, want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for the patience and generosity, looking through your old stuff, and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Burnt Kernwood. So it looks like our dad's... his whimsy is affecting his job.
What the hell are you doing?
All right, 0451. Let's go open that.
Okay, we'll come back to the rest.
Yeah.
Dad's gonna know that we found his smut box. That's okay.
What?
Oh yeah! Good idea.
0457.
Oh. 4.
Faith. Uh-oh. Did I say a number wrong?
Maybe it was 0451.
Might have been. Yeah.
Oh, Stormford says, happy birthday earlier, Jeffrey. Early. Oh, I see your correction.
Oh, Stormford says, my birthday is in 2 days. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. My mom's birthday's yesterday.
I have a watch.
Your birthday. Check this out.
Yeah, our
When's your
birthdays are
birthday?
1 day apart.
Yeah.
His is November 2nd. Mine's November 3rd.
All right, well, that was cool.
Open the drawer. Read document. Dear Mr. Masson, please find and close your original document and typed copy of your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with the important matter. Sincerely, Jeffrey Wise.
Jeffrey!
So, will and testament.
Oh.
Okay. I, Dr. Oscar I keep seeing Oscar and saying Dr. Oscar Masson, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, I do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. I declare that I am lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name, to any creditors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling of the surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any of all personal property and moneyed accounts to my nephew Terrence Greenbrier Jr. of Ellis County. In this event that said Terrence Greenbrier Jr. should predecease me, then in such event bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children, as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will this 13th day of August, 1973, signed Oscar Masson.
Frickin' lawyers and their wording. You gotta use bequest and bequeath.
And predeceased.
Oh, yeah, that.
Well, that's...
This is the typed out version. Okay, cool.
So that's why we have this house. That's why we moved to it, is because it was in our great uncle's will. Will be given to us upon his death.
He's like, yo, dude, if I die, have at it. So do we know that... Well, yeah, so it's been a year, so it's safe to assume that this is all dad stuff now.
Yeah. So it seems like maybe they moved just after maybe we left for Europe. Maybe?
Who more?
Fresh readers, tell us about their worst moments. Does anybody still care?
90210.
The male gaze, how to subvert it. Sarah Holst, not gathering.
True stories. I was a teenage drag queen. True story. All right. All right.
Ooh, wait, that's a note. That's a note hidden under there.
No.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
it gave me an option, I thought, to read the newspaper.
No, it's that. The accidental, the
Pariah.
unreliable, the a year in the mountain, accidental prophet. Dad's little scrap notes. Okay. All right, let's.
We know what his real inspiration is. Dad.
Imperius asks, what's a horror game that you refuse to play?
I don't think there is one.
No. I don't think there's one that we refuse to play. It's just that there's so many.
Yeah. No, I'm
So little time.
eager to. I honestly haven't really played video games in the last. Like on and off with like some like some Left 4 Dead here, some Overwatch, but like playing games like we've been doing, I've been nowhere. I've never played games like we've been doing, but like on a.
Oh, John says there's a letter on the back of that note that we just pulled
Oh,
out.
oh, the one I.
Yeah, At least I think that's what he's talking about. Oh, uh-oh.
No.
On the back there is a letter. Magazine?
Magazine was the same thing. I can't do anything with it.
John, if you could be specific.
Maybe it's here, John. Damn it.
um,
Maybe he just wants me to.
John says
He's talking
SpongeBob prank. I don't know if that means he pranked us or what. Pixie says y'all should play Silent Hill 2 or 3. That is.
What about Silent Hill 1?
I think 2 and 3 are maybe better. I don't know.
Maybe.
Just maybe.
Just TV's on for some reason. Ah, VHS top.
Yes.
I wonder what's on these, Dad.
What's up? Girl Scout. Cool. Role model. Wait. Oh, side B. Oh, okay. Storm watch, severe weather warning.
No!
We don't get those in California, but I used to get those all the time in Texas.
Do you miss them?
I mean, like, no. Making friends. Sam thought this might help Dad. Feeling lonely? It's a piece of cake to make friends. Never worry again about having friends to spend time with. This book will teach you to make friends even when you're shy.
Well, what if you're shy?
You know that feeling?
Oh.
Where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them. Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
So there's this girl, huh?
So there's this girl.
Tell me about this girl.
Well, all I gotta say about the girl is she is trash.
No!
Take that.
So mean. Open pizza box. Oh,
Oh,
shit. No pizza.
That is why we can't have nice things.
That's why we gotta order ourselves some pizza.
Ugh.
Oh, look! A little support.
Oh, hell yeah, let's get in there. Oh, boy. Haunting and poltergeists.
Pixie says it's good, but it's a PS1 game, so you might have trouble. I don't know if it was ported to PC. We've got a PS2 that can play PS1 games, so we're good.
Set there.
We've
we
got
can
all
do
the,
it.
We've played PS1 games already. We played Driver. We got all the equipment to. We hook a thing up to a thing, and then we hook it up to our TV. It's good.
John's asking, did VHS exist then? This was the mid-90s. VHSs were very much in existence. In fact, I just got done transferring all my VHSs from when I was growing up in the
Poltergeists and
90s.
hauntings find the truth behind stories that were familiar even our pagan ancestors. Discover how to tell a hoax from a genuine haunting, how to categorize and understand strange phenomena you may encounter, learn about the unhappy spirits that share the earth with us, and that they can teach us about our connection with the natural world. A Dogwood paperback.
All right, you ready? Follow my lead. Ready?
Okay.
Phenomena.
Do, 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 do.
Phenomena.
Do, 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 do.
Phenomena.
Do, 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 do. John says, please play PS1 games. I had that as a kid. I played Spider-Man. Is that the Spider-Man that has the...
The Dark Crystal. The Dark Crystal. And 2001, maybe Space Odyssey.
Yeah. X-Files. We might turn this into a 6-hour game.
Our neighbors were like, the hell is them noises?
Pixie says, take your pick of 1, 2, or 3 that don't really relate, so you can start with any of them.
Nice.
That's that book Dad wrote. Accidental Savior.
He loves JFK.
Yeah, November 21st, 1963, John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Not just another James Bond, a high-class political thriller. Yeah.
Starting to see a pattern here.
Dad loves writing a fanfic.
Terry! Hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionados has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your cast letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature. And writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds. And then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor and tell him your old college chum Mike sent you. Here's the address, blah, blah, blah. Do it! Do it! Mike. All right. Dad's like, yeah, that's where I got the magazine.
Pixie says, yeah, this might be a 3-parter at this rate. Not a long game, just a lot of reading.
Good. Oh, they got Airplane!
Yeah, and Moonraker.
I haven't seen Moonraker. Beetlejuice!
RoboCop. Blade Runner.
Blade Runner.
Yeah.
Director's cut.
Wow, fancy.
X5. Clash of the Titans. Clash of the Titans. That's what happens when Andromeda Strain. Never seen it. The Time Machine. Clue. Fantastic Voyage. Top Gun. How did they Look at all these recorded movies. Labyrinth.
Ghostbusters Labyrinth. Yep.
Ghostbusters. We gotta know everything about this family.
Shortforce says, surely you've seen Airplane.
Shirley, I have, and don't call me Shirley.
Did you realize that they were making it?
No, I just completely opened it up wrong.
Hey.
Shirley.
Hi, Belmont.
Hello, Belmont.
Read the letter. Hi, Terry. Enclosed, please find a Pioneer little unit with remote and cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue that gives you about 2 weeks to get us the copy for edit standard stuff like you gave us on the. It's a combi player, so check its CD playback with a few discs as well as Laserdisc, and they want us to definitely hit the signal to noise ratio and Toslink stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy the unit, Dave.
All right.
Cool.
Thanks. So where do you think Dad hides the other VHSs?
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about.
Let's see.
Dad.
Soda can. What soda is this? What soda is that?
Oh, sorry. It's Dr. Jitters.
Dr. Jitters.
The best for your table. The hell?
Alright. Can we open those little drawers? There?
Probably, but I don't wanna.
Let's do it.
I wanna grab the. I wanna get in here. Fruit cock. I almost said like. I was gonna say cake. I was gonna say. It was going towards cock, and then I stopped, and I almost said something even worse. Bratmobile. Whatever.
Okay. Sir,
Like, whatever.
anything else in this room?
I'm a valid. My friends think I'm hot. I think I'm cool. Like, whatever. Oh my gosh, it's a clue.
Okay. Was there? There wasn't anything else in this room. No door. Oh, there is a door.
Sarah, I'm busy. Okay, now. Door.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds
Still bad weather.
and rain conditions affecting the
Ooh,
following
Oh
counties.
my god. Oh my god.
The Heaven at the Edge of the World, Samantha Greenbrier, Grade 2 story, The Turtle People, Part 1.
Okay.
Flood conditions are expected at
Captain Allegra took off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. She heard a cannon fire. Boom! Then it was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at the Horse Island." The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black
Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting
ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father was a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. What did this have to do with turtles? The
Got A plus.
Part 1, I guess. I guess we'll learn about the turtle people in part 2.
It seems like an odd
Grade.
one thing to have in a box.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, I have all... For someone who saves everything...
yeah.
Now, I've been doing better. I've been getting rid of stuff.
strongly urged to stay in
Kind of. I've been scanning all of my documents and saving them as computer files.
Pixie said there's a cassette tape on the ground in front of the TV.
We already did the cassette tape.
Maybe
That's the cassette tape.
put it back into the machine because it's now on side B.
Oh. I guess. No. We just did it.
Are you able to flip it if you go in the zoom mode?
No.
Girl Scout.
Northwest Weather Service
Just kidding.
reports high winds
Yes.
and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County,
Music.
Dawn County, Tecumseh
I'm sorry.
County, and
Buttons.
Wistaria County.
Yeah, it's music.
Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure
Oh, Pixie didn't know that we did that already. It's okay. Okay.
We freaking you.
There's a thing. There's a thing in the box.
Yeah, we already read that.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, alright, let's leave this room.
Get out of the room!
Go in the door off the side of the room. Oh, wait, no, that's the closet. Never mind. Alright, leave the room. Sword.
This is a severe
Leave the room.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la. Don't be scared. Don't be loud.
Examine pamphlet.
Kiss the girl.
Pacific Northwest,
Department of
U.S.
Agriculture.
National Forestry Manual, United States Department of Agriculture.
Okay. Wait a minute. Sorry. There we go. Save 25 cents.
Wow.
So
Tortilla chips.
so much butter.
Okay. Coupons. Sweetie, you don't have to take everything and throw it off the table. Oh, was that vent glowing?
What?
On
Where?
the floor to the left. I thought it was glowing. So maybe
This one?
it was maybe something with the lighting. Okay.
Now we can go. Ooh. Just don't rummage through my stuff. Oop.
Highlighter.
I didn't mean to pick that up.
Junk.
It's not your stuff.
Oh, nope. Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be good. That would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too. So hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6. Samantha. Yeah, I totally am. I'm in. See you there. Then I'm going to kick your butt. Get ready.
John says, Kamehame!
So
And
you know
you.
what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men?
What?
Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Frickin' Lonnie.
All right, let's read this note that's on top.
Oh, yeah! Wait,
Lonnie,
how the hell did I do that?
I don't know. I don't know how you did that. Lonnie watching us from
Perfect.
the window.
There's someone in the window!
Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing, Sam.
Okay. Well, why don't we dig through trash?
Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic.
Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up.
Locked.
All right, we've gotten as far as we can this way. I'm watching you.
Yeah. So let's go back around.
Doodle-doo-doodle.
There's much more of this house to explore. So that door was locked. I don't
It
think
was, but we found...
Did we find a key?
No.
Let's go upstairs then.
Let's go into the attic. Let's go into the attic. Let's go into the attic and get a snack. Control
bird scheduled for Boone County. Boone County plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of the next week as the part of the Forestry Service run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier on my me. Smoke will likely linger in the area through the following weekend.
Kind of like California in general.
Yeah. Yeah. As far as I can since we couldn't do a lot of controlled burns this year. Notice of temporary personnel transfer to aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation. A ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred in the station at Flintlock National Forest, effective 9/2/94. Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, Senior Conservationist Janice Greenbrier, is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of the transfer will be based upon performance and evaluation, as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer. Signed, Bruce Pendleton.
No way.
Original flavor of Cheez-Its, John.
Oh, gee. Oh, freaking.
The regular. Ooh, a comb.
What kind of comb is this thing?
Like a leopard print, cheetah print. Ooh, there we go.
Much better. Okay.
Weekly planner. Monday, couples bowling. Wednesday, cooking class. Take apron. Friday, ballroom dancing.
Bathroom dancing.
Monday, couple bowling, cooking class. Okay. Yeah, whatever.
Cook
Cook
the big meal
for
Terry and Sam.
Cool.
Shh. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Those noises, yeah.
What do you mean those noises? It was...
Pixie said, didn't California outlaw controlled burns or something, leading to massive increase in the size of wildfires? Yeah, there was some where someone fucked up. It was
Bratmobile.
like, let's not do as many, if not at all any. And I think also COVID may have not helped the situation also. So yeah, that's why this year's been so bad for California in fire-wise. All right, for Sam.
Potty mouth.
Bratmobile, potty mouth. Nice.
And then they have
Love thing, stab, cherry bomb, throwaway, PRDCT, some special
Fuck
your friends, Polaroid baby, panic, bitch theme, Richard, cool, schmool, just wanna kiss and ride. No, you don't, Queenie. Oh, ooh, a secret. Oh, you're gonna you're gonna like this one. Okay, there we go. Got it.
Nope.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
No.
Do you like my atmospheric
Yeah,
rolling?
you're
I'm just saying.
no.
I'm thinking, hear me out, that Sam might be experiencing feelings for this Lonnie individual.
Yeah. What makes you think that?
I don't know what it is. I'm good at reading people.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good. All right, let's go in here.
Radiation area,
Woo!
keep
Let's go jump on Sam's bed. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh.
Just a
Ah.
reminder.
Ooh.
She's Twitter pated, says Imperius.
Mm-hmm. That's your mom used that word
Yeah.
referencing us when we first started our relationship. You're Twitter pated. And I was like, wow, your mom is a Disney nerd. Bratmobile. Let's put it in there.
a bit loud.
Forget you.
Oh, there's a bunch of scattered notes around here. Ooh, Chun-Li moves, fireball. Left hold and plus punch. Lightning kick, 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 kick. Helicopter kick, hold down, up, and click. Iron stomp, blah, blah, blah. Cool.
Nice. Nice. I guess people recognize Adventurous Cat or whatever that was. The thing.
I think I'm pretty sure it's a fictional character. I don't think they would be able to do a cameo of it.
They have references of a bunch.
Well, I mean, like, of movies, yeah, but, like, I don't know if... I don't know.
Okay,
I
well, what
think
about this one?
I think it's fake. Journey of Crystal.
That's totally real. What about this one?
Seeper Spitfire.
Spitfire! Crossfire!
Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you, Mrs.
Blackcock.
Blaylock? Wow.
No, I like my name that I gave her better.
The Reed College, English creative writing. 3 students from each track will be offered full scholarship for the first year at Reed. Cool. I'm not gonna read all
No,
of this.
you don't need to read that whole thing. We're gonna grab this plate and we're gonna go, yeah!
Strong glass in this house.
She got a drinking problem.
Bunch of teenager stuff. Nail file.
Speaking
nail
of
polish.
speaking of airplane,
Yeah.
a drinking problem.
Oh. Bhutan Misfits. Ooh, a key. A key. Oh wait, no, that's a brush. Shit.
A key!
It's a
Let's
key.
go, guys.
Let's go. Unlock the door with that. It looked so much like a key until I realized, oh wow, that's a big key, and then I was like, oh no, it's a brush.
How do you know if it's a key? What are these?
Emma,
Emma,
Tom Sawyer, The Jungle
Treasure
Books,
Island, Call of the Wild,
The Virginian, War of the Worlds. Cool.
Pacific Institute.
Art exhibition.
All right, let's go rummage. She got in trouble.
Ooh.
Factual description.
Mr. Benchley observed Miss DeSoto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front, a large beer can labeled Pabst Blue Ribbon. Miss DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor's office. Miss DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from her gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Miss DeSoto chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer, no answering machine. Miss DeSoto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. Student signature, Lonnie. So, yeah.
Never got it signed.
Nope.
And that was a while ago.
Yep.
Oops.
Dr. Jitters.
Sam's going through those teenage years.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Magazine. Groove, exclusive aids in Africa, Soul Asylum, Live Eddie Vedder, Weezer, Maxim Martin, wanted for the murder of Straight Edge.
Did you read the Veruca Salt? Veruca Salt wants it now.
Oh.
Daddy, I want it now. I want a goose that will lay a golden egg. Veruca, darling.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I want to believe.
I want to believe.
I want to believe.
I want to. Oh no, I didn't mean that. Oh my gosh.
Into the corner, in the bed, under the bed. There's something there. Crotch with circle. See if you can look at it. The Brother 150. This is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done?
Who are you asking? Who are you asking?
Samantha Greenbrier Fletcher. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family. Portrait reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable beveling on edges. Show more pride in work.
Shut up, teachers.
Metalworking or something like that.
Freaking. Oh.
Ooh. Gotta find a combo. Oh. I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. How many fingers am I holding up? You better not have been reading my secret diary again. Here you go, Mitten. Have some pate. Gross. No.
Okay.
There's a diary somewhere in here.
And we're gonna read it. Every freaking page of your diary.
Got your number. Are you going
Oh.
to dance with anyone? Who's got a crush on you?
Who's got a crush on you? I want to know who's got a crush on you. What is this? Oh. Damn it.
Oh, man, Sam.
Oh, we found it. We found it. We found it. We found it.
Oh,
We
grab
found it.
Holy Bible.
It's her diary called The Holy Bible.
The Holy Bible.
The Holy Bible. That's where I would write all of my
There's
secrets.
There's like a bracelet on that box.
What are you talking about?
Oh, call it.
Oh, you.
Robert?
How old?
Mitten.
Oh. Where's Mitten?
The King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2, Fraying Threads. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin,
Jerkin.
descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the
Sturdy jerkin.
I don't know.
Guys, what is this?
The first mate on their own now grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the floor of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. Silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language
That's
they
what
could not
happens
understand.
when you have sturdy jerkin.
The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arm stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked onto the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below, skeletal in rotted robes. The king was hunched over, the blue orb topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed from the one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you..." But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and I know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side to get the king's attention and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced by this invincible thread, of course. Allegra said, "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across the top of the stairs, where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his... Wait, no! The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging at the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran, summoning his undead power. The king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage, not much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running towards the sound. the line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor as Allegra ran. She was gathering line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end, the unbreakable thread dangling limply.
Damn.
Its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran.
What are we talking about? Like, what got limp and then got...
The thread. Like the unbreakable thread that she was tethered to.
I started laughing because, so, Rock joined us.
Mhm.
And so, John says, it's not a boulder, it's a rock. And then Rock responds, the pioneers used to ride me for miles. And I was like, you got me, Rock. You got me.
Our
Alright.
little sister's writing her own
Fan
stories.
fictions.
Are they fan fictions if they're of original characters?
Guess not.
Sonic Boom 94.
Takarma Fairgrounds.
Let's go in that door.
Alright, you think we can? Oh, we can. Where's this?
Oh, wait. Turn around. Go back in the room. I think there was another note, like, under the pillows. No. We'll get that one later. But, oh, I thought there was a note under the pillows. Oh, yes. Star. Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages in their
On their beepers.
But we're cooler than them because I guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Did you?
Got him?
I never used a beeper.
No,
but
neither did I.
Yeah.
I could not tell you.
I wasn't in high school when it was 1995.
I could not even begin to tell you.
Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should stick to writing, though. I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking for Fish
Mr. Fish.
right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like, his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats, and also that he's never watched 90210, but I could see it in his eyes he was lying.
I could see it in your
Alright, now
eyes.
let's look at that note that was in the backpack outside the door.
Where's the diary?
Oh.
Where's the diarrhea?
Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I could just ditch on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore, I guess. Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart
Spoilers.
with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. All right, see you then.
This is a tasty burger. Haha, all right. Barf. So we haven't been over here yet.
Did you get spooked when the lightning went and you could see the shadow of the plant?
I was kind of like, what is going on? But this is the water dirty. You'll get that reference soon enough, folks. All right. Grab the toilet paper, throw it in the hall.
Should we not become the wet bandits and turn off our sink?
No. Sarah's like, even in video game form, I can't have you waste water like this.
Pixie asks, you know what they call a Big Mac in France?
What's this, Sarah?
What do they call a Big Mac in France? Protex. It's tampons.
What are those?
They're stuff for your period.
I have no idea. Throw them out there.
Rock says, I know Spooktober's ending, but do you guys intend on playing Amnesia Rebirth? We intend playing it. But
Whoa! Wait a minute. Is that blood?
check the bottle next to the tub.
Blood!
We do plan on playing Amnesia Rebirth, but it
Lonnie
might.
brought her hair dye over today.
Sorry.
She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Yo.
I tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I realized I never answered the Big Mac in France
Oh.
thing, but I see someone else.
Oh, Royale.
Professor
cheese?
T. Royale with cheese.
Did I finish what I was saying about Amnesia Rebirth?
No, I
We're-
don't think so.
we'll
No,
prob-
I cut
we'll-
you off.
We'll probably get to it next year. A lot of games that we played this year have sequels that came out
Or being
or
worked
coming
on.
Yeah.
We're like, we joked about it. We're like, next year it's just going to be the same. It's just part 2 or part 3 or whatever.
So yeah, like Amnesia has its a new game come out, and then Bendy apparently is getting a new game. I can't remember if that's out already or if it's coming. Franbo at some points most likely gonna have a sequel. But yeah.
Huh. Sam, stop leaving every damn light on in this house.
You're just about as just to start.
It's making
Daniel
fun of
called again. He wants his Nintendo game back.
you. Too bad, Daniel.
Now, Daniel, never getting it back. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old, and I am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going to the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compared with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across the ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha.
Is it your car, Sam? Did you buy it? Like, let's play this game, Sam. Is it really your car? I have a license. I can do whatever I want. Well, we own the car, so you can't. I can do whatever. I have freedom.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
I'm 17. I'm practically an adult. Practically.
Not yet.
You're more like an impractical adult.
Ooh, is this our parents' room?
Hopefully. All right, where are they keeping the dirty stuff? Which actually would be weird if I was actually this girl, but I'm not. I'm just embodying her. I guess I am. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just pressing a button. I've eaten too much out of this.
You've eaten too many cheeses.
Oh, these people are hippies.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Is there another light?
Wait,
Oh, here we go.
Sorry, was that a... Alright, turn to your right. A little more. Okay. I only saw the green part and not the flower bit, and I was like... And when you were panning by, I was like, was that a marijuana leaf?
They're just like, yo, yeah.
Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I am in the channel. This is the second passage through the channel. I am on my way back from London. this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the channel. London was great, Dad. I know you always wanted to visit, and think you really should. You'd love it if you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime. I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie.
What the fuck was that noise?
I don't know. Old house noises.
Fuck you, old house.
Nosferatu.
At least we have our Holy Bible.
The Holy Bible. The Bible.
May the power of Christ compel you.
No spooky noises in this house. Clothes under the bed.
Spooky, scary,
Not in any
scary.
storage.
Oh, someone got out of here.
In a hurry or something like that.
Oh, do we really want?
Yeah.
You always got to be careful about finding these books.
Walt Whitman, Leaves of Grass. Walt Whitman's collection of poems was first released in this form in 1892, but not before it was banned from grounds of obscenity. He died only 2 months after its release, March 26, 1892. Seeing, hearing, feeling are miracles, and each part and tag of me is a miracle.
Beautiful.
Let's look at the Merrick. Timberline Booksellers News,
Wait a minute,
blah, 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 blah. There you go.
Okay.
That did so much.
Oh, there's something written here.
Yeah. Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands, Rick. Cool. So.
Who's
someone reading
Rick?
Poetry.
Who's Rick? You got explaining to do, Mom.
Pixie says, I got stuck on that locker combo. Not gonna lie, I can give hints to help save time if you want. I think I remember also being pretty stuck on that. Are you open to hints
Of
the locker combo for Sam's locker and her bedroom?
Oh, I know where it is. We've already seen it.
Have we?
Mhm.
Okay, well then open the locker then. Smart guy.
101.7.
No. It's a combination locker, dear.
Yeah, watch. Easy.
Smart aleck. Are you open to hints?
Maybe.
Okay. We'll
Do you think
we'll
this
get
is a
back to
hint?
you about that.
Do you think this is a hint?
No.
How many? Wait! She has one drink. She's holding up 2 fingers. Lady. Okay. All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's the name of her girl that she likes?
Lonnie.
Loni?
Lonnie.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
I don't think we explored her parents
We didn't.
White.
We didn't. We didn't.
enough.
We didn't. Ew.
Just a bunch of clothes. Mm-hmm. Underbears.
Underbears mitten.
Mitten. Love cat. Caitlin, age 5.
I think it says our cat.
Oh.
Love cat.
What's in the hamper?
Perfect. Ew.
In the wardrobe? Brooke.
All right. What are they watching? Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
The kid.
The Fugitive.
Okay. All the President's Men.
Sorry. We're not done yet.
Inside.
Sound of Music. Jeopardy.
Uncle Harvey? Howie? Okay.
Silence
Sounds of the
of the
Lambs.
Lambs.
Bridge on the River. Quay.
Oh, did I read that one?
Gone with the Wind.
Never seen it.
Imperial says, what would a sequel to Frambo even be about? Well,
I don't know.
that's up to the developers to
Oh.
make up.
Damn, this is a bathroom right here. Cinnamon.
Yeah, cinnamon flavored. Wait, okay.
Yeah.
I hope it's not cinnamon flavored.
Oh, it absolutely is.
Oh, no.
You don't like that idea?
Oh,
Oh, I
God.
can't open any of these.
No. No, you can't. No, let's not split our parents' house.
It's okay. I don't live here anymore.
Well, now you do because you're back home from abroad.
There, I'll.
Patch it up.
Yeah. Fine. Lights. I need lights.
Speaking of toilet, I need to pee.
Well, we did speak of toilet.
Yeah. Ugh. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse personally, spiritually, sexually. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse, it may seem inevitable that that the spark in your spouse shared on your honeymoon should fade over time, but it doesn't have to be. Reverend Alexander Michaels will show you how to rekindle the fire you once had. Part 1. Provide simple steps to reopen the lines of communication between you and your spouse, allowing you to face the problems you share as partners instead of rivals. Part 2 leverages the Reverend's decades of service to God, helping you connect with a higher power. You'll draw strength from the spirituality you might not even know you have. Part 3 offers a number of fresh and exciting ideas for the bedroom, including a few things that may surprise you.
Like reading the Bible.
The reserves of passion for your spouse run deep. You just have to know where to look.
So-
Reverend Michaels will show you the way.
Pardon me for being ignorant,
Okay.
but I find it interesting that it's like, hey, let's help you with your spirituality and your sexuality
Yeah.
in the same book.
Yeah.
Put back. Are you kidding me? I gotta read this.
All right. While you read that, I'm gonna go to the restroom.
You go to the restroomy. It's just you and me, guys. Sarah's gone.
Keep on looking around the house. It's fine. I played the game before.
Right as rain. I'll do the important stuff while she's gone. Anything else? Damn it. Perfect. Bank! Perfect. All right. Let's compliment her behind her back. I like the Franbo 2 Electric Boogaloo. Favorite horror movie? Professor T wants to know my favorite horror movie. Maximum Overdrive. It's a movie that I saw when I was young, and it gave me nightmares for years. And then when I rediscovered it, it was like, oh my god! It was like everything made sense. I'm like, that's why I had a nightmare of a lawnmower coming to life. It's such a, like, it's weird because it's a very cheesy movie, and it's a movie that's gotten a lot of crap. It's actually directed by Stephen King. Like, I guess that was like the big thing where he was like, this movie is directed by me, because everyone tries to do Stephen King movies and they always do it wrong. And it didn't get like raving reviews, and a lot of people give it crap, but yeah.
Ooh, escape from Ghost Mansion. Avoid the ghosts of Ghost Mansion and make your escape with your wits intact. 2 or more players.
To my place.
Ooh, if you have
Cowboy.
shades, you may encounter. Ooh, the brothers, the cowboy, the widow. Nice.
Creepy baby.
Woo. What's that?
Hopefully.
Watercolor techniques for florals and still life. Are you watercolorists looking to improve your skills? So was Bradford Gregory once. Since he began painting with watercolors at the age of 40, he has gone to win countless awards in national and international exhibitions. Now, with watercolor technique for florals and still lifes, he shares his years of watercolor experience with you. This book doesn't contain lists of rules, but principles and concepts that will lead you down to the path of fulfilling your personal potential as an artist.
Pixie is talking about Maximum Overdrive. Said, bruh, they just wanted their gas. Very true. That's all they wanted. With Hell's Bells playing in the background. AC/DC did the soundtrack for that movie. Also bizarre.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like, for me, it's like a big like nostalgia thing. Plus, I loved semi-trucks as a kid. Especially ones with like the old spokey looking wheels on their trailers. I was like, hell yeah.
Professor T asked me the same question, what's my favorite horror movie?
Oh, this will be good.
I mean, like, the only horror movie I've seen is Maximum Overdrive. I don't do
I wonder
horror.
who showed her that.
I don't do horror. I refuse to watch any horror movies. I'll play scary games, but I'm not gonna watch any horror movies. That's a little too much.
So, okay, so one question I have. I forget who it was that was asking about, or mentioning that there is the code.
Yeah. Pixie.
I would say, don't tell me too much. Just let me know.
Just
is it in this room?
A little hint. Is it in
If
this
it is
room?
it in this room? Oh.
Short Force says, Sarah, you don't even watch comedy horror?
You liked Until Dawn.
Well, yeah, but that's, again, I don't know. I feel a disconnect when
Wait
it's a
a
game.
minute.
I don't really want to watch scary movies. Comedy horror, like, what would constitute as comedy?
Probably like Scary Movie.
Okay. Well, I haven't watched that. Yeah. Shaun of the Dead? No,
It's not in the bedroom.
not in the bedroom.
Wait a minute.
Is it
Wait a
in-
minute. Wait a 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 minute. Wait. Wait. Where the hell did I put?
Scream series? Nope, I haven't seen
Where
that.
did I put her? Where did I put that girl's photo?
You think it's Lonnie's picture? That's downstairs. It's in the window. You remember?
Yeah. What window did I put it?
I don't think that's.
Shh.
I don't think
I got
that's-
this.
Pixie, is it in a room
No.
you've already been in?
Yeah.
It's not the photo.
Pixie! You're not right. I'm right. I got this.
Down the hall. To the right.
I don't know why I'm still doing this.
In the drapes.
Since it's been. Wow, this game has a great memory.
It's not on the photo.
Look. She's got a number.
Is it in a room
Damn
that
it.
we've been in, Pixie?
Boop, 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 boop.
It's not in a room per se. Somewhere in the hallways? Did you thirstily look at that pinboard there?
I don't know why she'd put the combo right up there.
It's not in a room per se. What does that mean? Let's keep on looking around the house. We'll maybe find it eventually.
The code.
Katie. Jeez. Okay, Mom and Dad, we're going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over summer, but you came home from such a short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore, Sam. Oh. Did Sam just run away?
Yeah. Maybe I wasn't
This is the guest room.
Or is this Sam's room?
No, Sam's room was that other room.
Okay, so this is the guest
This
room.
is the guest room that the parents didn't get to make up. Composition book. Samantha Greenbrier Ghost Hunter Journal.
Ooh.
Sighting Journal, August 31st, 1994. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall when I rounded the corner. No one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. September 3rd, 1994. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs said hello. Did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. September 9th, 1994. Poured milk from carton and fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday.
Moo.
Also ghost milk.
October 9th, 1994, 11:24 p.m. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort.
October 22nd, 1994. Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here.
Oh.
October 28th, 1994. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm, an attic, probably leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, successful night.
Nice. They're talking about Child's Play in the
chat.
in the chat,
Yep.
and about how like it gets more comedic as the series progresses. Some of the like horror movies take weird lives of their own. Like they start to almost become fan fictions of themselves.
Yeah.
I feel like
There's a note on the... Hey
Oh.
Sam, you were asking what my JORTC ribbons meant. Here's a handy guide. Orienteering. This means the Army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team. The Army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training. I am a born adventurous, and no borders can hold me. The Army recognizes this. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Lonnie D.
I wonder if this was like an often thing where like in this time before phones and text messaging, if notes were literally just passed around like this. You think so? Ooh. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, they just walked away from it.
Yeah.
Should we get another hint from Pixie?
No. I say no because Pixie, the reason I'm walking through this hallway is because Pixie gave a good hint. By the way, I just want to say I appreciate that Pixie's letting us ask into the hints. I think a lot of people know that I don't like spoilers, but you're doing a good job because you're kind of like easing into it. You're like, I'm gonna keep going.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep going. For now, yeah, you stay there. Lonnie.
Professor T says, waiting for twin girls to be around the next hallway.
Come and play with us, Jeffrey. I think you'd like The Shining. I think it's your kind of movie.
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh, these flowers. Put back. Oh my gosh.
They're
A
painted.
ghost must have done this.
Yes.
We have a cassette player. Do we have a tape?
Performance evaluation, Richard Pottermott. Knowledge and skill, blah, blah, blah. Exemplary. Ranger Pottermack has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. So, to this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. So that person that got transferred did really good.
He did so.
Wait, is that a cassette?
Where?
Oh no, it's a coaster.
Cassette.
Not. Halloween show, the Misfits. They're awesome. Don't forget your costumes. Stygian Loud.
Stygian.
4 p.m. See you there.
L. Oh, you know.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Tell what? Tell what, Sarah? What could you tell?
Oh, cassette.
Perfect.
Heavens of Betsy, nothing can stop me.
All right, well, let's go listen.
Let's take a listen to it.
It don't work. Okay.
Short Force says, "Oh no, you just saved our residents of Evil 7 instead." Because you did
I like
a box. What's in the box?
Oh.
A lumberjack. Opal LaRue. Wildfire. He saved her from the raging flames, and then things really heated up.
So, do you think this is like one of those like what was it? I don't know what I was gonna say.
Opal LaRue is one of the most distinctive writers in our genre. A tour de force, Wildfire is a uniquely beautiful display of LaRue's.
So I know that for a lot of cases, not all, of course, but like I've heard that in many cases, women like to read their naughty stuff. And isn't there like a progression of it where it's like, here's the female teen books where it's like we're warming you up to the saucy stuff where they're like, oh, they kissed hard, and then it's like, all right, now we'll get you to the adults. Whoa!
There was one book that I picked out of the library for a book report or whatever in high school, and it was
erotic.
It was an erotic book, and I was like, what the fuck is this doing in a high school library?
Did you like it? Was it like, this is good?
It was alright.
Oh.
Heavens to Betsy. Calculated. For Sam. Heavens to Betsy. Nothing can stop me. Decide. Stay away. Calculated. Waitress. Hell. Intermission. Something. Don't look here.
Well, I did.
Too bad. Alright.
Whoa!
Healthy choices skill for a healthful life.
Hey, that's Tommy's number. 96. Okay.
Nice. Map. Ooh, Lonnie. Holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage and it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Ooh, sewing room, bathroom, closet, mom and dad's room. Oh my god, I have to see this. We're skipping 6th. Okay, so is this where that thing...
It says it's
a secret
through their
path
closet.
to the parents' closet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So now it's marked on our map.
Why would
So
that?
this won't be where. Maybe this will be where we find the code, but I don't know.
Maybe. Booby booby doody doody doo. Going. Where's their closet? Where's their closet?
There's a panel on the back of their closet. Open panel.
Woo!
Ooh.
Should I go down here now?
Yeah, let's do it.
You sure? Because there was a whole part of the hallway that we haven't seen yet that's glowing orange.
Okay, well, go look at it.
Okay, hallway.
Yeah. Circle. There we go. Alright, let's look at the orange light.
Orange light, glowing so orange.
Sam's dark room, do not enter if red lights are on.
Why? Why?
It's a dark one.
So do you think I should wait to do this?
Well, I don't know if you'll be able to. You can try it. Come on. Alright. Pixie, I mean, we can always come back to this part of the house if we find the code. So maybe we should just go ahead and explore this passageway.
We explore.
Whoa.
What the
Newspaper.
fuck is
Really into fashion. Huh?
that? Creepy.
Ghost Hunters, Sam and Lonnie's secret house investigation log, hidden compartments found 3, library, upstairs hall, foyer, evidence of the supernatural discovered 0. Okay, so library has a panel, foyer has a panel, mom and dad's room, my room. Oh, there's a panel right outside of her room. Okay, nice. So that's where we're gonna find that code.
Oh my god. Alright, so you know where those are?
Vaguely, yes.
Why would...
Open panel.
Wait, did it say open panel?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Where did it go? Is this
Ah, the library.
That's library. Cool. Alright, so there was a panel in the library. I think it's on the back wall there. Is it right? Yeah, there. Misfits, October 29th, Maidenhead.
Maidenhead.
Nice.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Explode. E-X-P-L-O-D. Explode.
No.
Explode.
Alright, there was a.
Let's go to outside
yeah.
of her room.
Yeah.
There's a panel.
Should be. No. It should be.
No,
The one right by the bathroom.
I'm smart. I'm smart. It's right here. See?
Oh, the Ouija board.
Ouija Beejee.
No, yes, no.
1,
good
2,
beer.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're going here.
Hello. Who are you? Oscar, what do you want to come back?
Takamba.
So they're
Tukamba.
writing down the messages they're getting on the Ouija board. A well-timed lightning strike. Alright, well, let's pick up that little note. Yeah.
What the hell?
What?
The pin
Yeah. You have a way of doing that. To open, blah, 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 proper 0. Uh-oh, we're gonna find bits of this code.
Oh, well, there is one more place to look.
Half of Sam's locker combo added to the backpack. I don't think that was half. It was only one.
It was half.
It was only one digit.
Half.
There's 4 digits in there. Okay, well, the foyer. So take a left down this hall.
You know where it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
To the right. To the left. I think it's on the behind you to the maybe this one of these corners. If not, no. This is the foyer. Maybe it's in the other corner, but check all of these panels. Yeah, it's the other corner. So go back around.
It's this one. It's this one. It's this one. This one. This one. This one. It's this one.
Check the map again. Oh, it's just outside of. Okay, so it's off. Yeah, it's it's by Dad's office. You just go that way. No. Just through the door and then to your right.
Sarah, how do you know?
To the right. To the right. Oh, not there. No, it's literally, it's one of those. There you go.
Hey, look, it's right there. Put it back.
Yeah.
See, there's the other half.
Okay. 0501. Okay. Property same private. Okay.
I like how Pixie's like, do you want to know where the code is? And the game's like, we're going to clearly tell you where the code is.
All right. Heaven at the edge of the world. Private. Do not read. Green Glacier. Part 2. Samantha Greenberg.
Oh, boy.
Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high up on the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such lushness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation. Bounding through the high branches, the first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. We have to hurry, Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching head. But it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell towards the water and splashed down. All was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late.
Shh, shh, shh.
What are you doing that for? But then from the
freaking house is making noises. What do you mean what are you doing?
But then
I'm
from the
trying to
vat,
protect
something
you.
began to
I'm trying
emerge.
to be safe.
A head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's, then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat, soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked like back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair and hands of and body of a woman. Still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. Captain? The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her."
Whoa. Let's go back up the stairs. Look at what is in this place that's locked. Hopefully, it is something that's cool. Otherwise, we'll be like, okay.
Well, it's probably her diary. 0501.
So, I have a question.
Okay.
For those that you might know the answer
Uh-huh.
to this. How are we doing? Like, am I like halfway through the game right now? Like, are we like?
Pixie,
Do we?
Can you help me with that
what,
opinion?
What I'm trying to figure out is, do we have like 30 minutes left, or do we have like the weight at the pace we're going? Do we have like an hour or more left? Hello, Omega.
Hi, Omega. We're contemplating on seeing if we want to finish the stream today or keep going.
We still have some time, but I just. Okay, so Pixie says there's probably still about an hour.
Probably about an hour.
So.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured.
So.
Pixie says I'd at least do the locker right now.
We'll do the locker. I feel so bad. Omega's like, woo! Like. So yeah, let's do the locker, and then do you wanna?
Yeah.
There's a whole 2.5 hours waiting for you, Omega, and it's gonna be great. But hello.
Hi.
0, 5,
0, 1.
0.
There we go. All right. Oh, I
It's okay.
Basement.
Oh.
Lonnie came over today. Everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Nice.
But she never asked her question.
Yeah.
That's very rude. Lonnie interrupted her.
I think it's been answered.
Do
Lonnie.
you think you could
Picture of Lonnie in the
ever
Are we
love
able
a
to-
mermaid?
Are we able to pick it up?
I
Like,
don't
see
wanna
if there's anything?
touch the thing. She's smoking!
No! There was nothing... Oh, okay. It's back. Don't smoke, Sam.
Yeah, let's throw that away.
What else is in the locker?
Throw
is there
this
anything
away.
else?
This is bad. Oh. Yeah, there's stuff. God dang it! I am taking it upon myself to help Sam live a life of no can smoke.
No smoke.
No can
It's bad
smoke.
for you.
What else? do we
Okay.
got? What's that? What is that?
Up. It's one of those shopping tags that
Just-
weren't taken off.
Did she steal it?
Probably.
What the heck? Samantha.
Gosh, Sam.
Oh.
Maybe that wasn't Daddy's stash. Or maybe she's stealing from Daddy's stash. Dear Lord. Maybe she stole from Dad's stash. She found it.
Who doesn't steal from Dad's stash?
Yeah.
Who doesn't? Like, I mean, come on. Mom probably steals from Dad's stash. And like,
Now, Mom's got her lumberjack fantasy.
yeah. Gosh, Sam. Come on. Come on. You can't judge that. That's great.
Can you, like, are you able to take the photo of Lonnie off the locker?
I probably can. But don't you want to know the great UFO cover-up? That's why she's got this.
Yeah.
Well, can't we look at the pages?
No.
Fine. Muggle?
Mogul.
Oh.
Not like the Harry Potter.
Jordan Force says, turns out the lumberjack book was Dad's the whole time.
right. Let's look at the photo.
Magazine for men. More like magazine for everyone.
Nice. She's cute.
Wait, is she the same one that was in the
Yeah.
the
No,
picture?
yeah. It's just.
She looks so much younger here. I don't know why.
I mean, maybe just the way she's wearing her hair and stuff.
Probably.
Probably the JROTC uniform also like adds
Adds
a bit of
40 years.
no, just a bit of padding around the shoulders and stuff.
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, I can't look at anything other than.
Yeah.
So,
then?
well, let's talk a little bit about where we're at right now.
Yeah.
Let's have our moment here, because this is a hell of a moment to end on. Because
Sister got smooched.
she got smooched. How
By
old?
the girl
how
she
old
liked.
is Sam? Like,
Uh,
are we
I mean,
11th
old enough-
grade?
She's 17.
She's 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's according to the note that she wrote to her parents. Like she had.
Yeah,
she's able
you're
to
right.
drive a car.
You're
she's
right.
in high school. She's
I'm
17.
17. Let's have this conversation while looking at the gentleman. That's great.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. So, by the way, that anybody that steals from Dad's stash knows that is not where you hide. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry.
And
I
it's
take
in
it
a
back.
locked locker.
It is in a locked locker. I'm like, that is so obvious. You got to put it like in between the mattress and the bed. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta do something wherever they. But yeah, I guess that is a good spot. How
Yeah.
did she freaking steal this from a high school? How do you end up with one of these?
I don't know. I think you can just buy
Sam's
them.
just stealing everything.
I'm pretty sure you can just buy
She's
them.
stealing Dad's mags. She's stealing lockers from school. She's stealing shirts, and she's probably gonna steal something from Lonnie here. So there's a lot of stealing going on by this girl. But yeah. So okay.
Yeah.
So we got a couple of we got some girl love.
Yeah.
Happening here.
Yep.
Between Sam
Mhm.
and
Lonnie. Yeah.
kissing in a tree. K
ING.
ING. First comes
Now it's.
and then comes love.
Oh.
First comes marriage,
Then comes love.
and then comes
Baby, baby carrots. Whatever.
all right. Yes, Omega, I meant she's stealing her heart. That's exactly what I meant.
Yes.
That's exactly what I meant. Well, yeah. So again, this. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Is it bad that I'm more excited that she had the dirty magazine? That was the thing that I was like, whoa, in here. It's like there was so much tension between these two. Romantic tension, we'll call it, since they're 17.
Yep.
That I'm just like, man,
Yep.
you saw this. It was
Yeah.
going that way.
Yeah.
But then when I found the magazine, I'm like, oh, that's hilarious.
Of course, we're gonna have a part 2. We can't
Yes.
just leave a game unfinished.
Yes, we will have a part 2.
It might be a little bit. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be going on vacation for a week, so it'll come after that. Yeah.
What about? We might need to figure this out, but what about the early part of next week?
Possible.
It's a maybe.
Possible. We'll see. We'll have to see.
We'll keep you guys updated. As far if you follow us on Twitter,
Yeah, I'm going to Texas.
going to Texas. So yeah, so we will definitely have a part 2 to this, and we'll let you all know when it's coming. Again, we got to thank our patrons for the stream. Pixie's
Yeah.
asking, how are you liking the game? So far, so good.
Yeah. And I've played this game before, and I enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm glad we're playing it.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. I'm still wondering where the ghost stuff is going with this, and there's been hints at like Psycho House.
Yeah.
So
Something
Who
went
knows?
up with our uncle at some point.
Something is coming. But again, a huge thanks to all of our patrons. If you'd like to become a patron of ours, you could go to patreon.com/
Ready Player Done.
It's that simple.
And thank you to Belmont Wants, Dana Mon, Stone, Noel Schornhorst, Anime Guy 01, Saber Spark, Severus, Michaela Shakespeare, Yellow Thunder, Charlie Quigley, C.284, and Joe Morganti.
So thank you again to all of our patrons. You guys make this possible. The more patrons that we could get, probably the more live streams we can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, just something to keep in mind. With that, that's a wrap here.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching
Y'all have a
Ready
good night.
Player Dumb. This is Gone Home.
Yeah.
And we still got a lot to figure out. So join us next time as we live stream and continue Gone Home. Good night, everybody. Good night, good friends, good